So when you get to Nigeria, Nigeria generator, because that is what the system wants citizens should be using. Generator. The system has trained Nigerians to believe that fixing the power system in Nigeria is not that easy. That is what they are making Nigerians believe. And so everyone has to buy generator, buy fuel, and then they have to sleep in this noise. So your next neighbor, you everywhere. There's this video that I shot a Nigerian woman in Ghana here. Some of the faces is off, and this Nigerian woman was complaining bitterly. Even previous government, there was stable light. This current government came and some will have light and some will not have light. What is this? A Nigerian woman complaining this way. And look at what the universe does. As she was complaining, I took a short video of her. There was a church around, and at the background they were singing. Kai baby now, don't fool me home now be say, remember where you came from. God has shown you mercy. See, remember where you came from. So it's like the background song was complimenting what she was saying.
We are having light every time for 8 years. I think it's not even up to 2 months. Some people will have, some people will not have. And this one, but we need to see.
Some Nigerians are moving to Ghana because of power. It's having a toll on them there. And they are moving here. Why don't Nigerians use this energy, this loudness, come together and speak up? What is the population of Nigeria? How many military men are in Nigeria and how many policemen? How many are the citizens? We see some countries do that. It starts from social media. They all walk to the presidency. They have to run away. The police and the soldiers have to give up. It was a mass troop that went there. There were many, they went there. And then they changed that sitting president. Nigerians are loud. They sleep in loudness. When a leader comes in slow to speak with them, my people, Nigerians cannot see because they are loud. They want somebody that has bass around them. Just like how the country is loud. That is how they want. They cannot see. They cannot see because they are blinded by tribe and religion. And that is why Nigeria is so. But Nigerians will go to other countries, and when they see that these persons are not really loud, then they want to say, hey, on these persons. They don't mind whether they are in other countries. This is Africa. Any country you go in Africa, you're an African there. Most Nigerians are in Ghana here. And sometimes when you talk to them, they say, I'm not going back to Nigeria anymore. Some have built houses here and married to Ghanaians. They are living happily. There's this Nigerian who I work for as a graphic designer. They want to organize an event. And so he need the comedian and people to come and grace the occasion. And so I did link someone to him. He invited me to the program, so I went. And that is how we met, And later, this guy called me that he's short of money, he's going somewhere. He was giving me lie. It was a lie format for me to send him money. And so I knew he was lying. A brother, he needs something. This is why he was doing that. You see, but from a higher perspective, I know he was lying. I sent him the money. Later, again, some months, and then this guy WhatsApp me again. Yeah, Chama, what's up? I say, yeah, fine. He's going to the bank at the moment. He needs this amount. Later, he will sort me out. Because he thinks the first one, I didn't know that it was lie. And then I begin to ask him questions. What do you take me for? What do you take me for? Most Nigerians are in Ghana and they are making it big. This guy is in Ghana and doing fraud. And so sometimes there are situations whereby you see in the news that a white woman or a white person is saying they've been frauded by a Ghanaian. You see, this is what they do because Nigerian name is destroyed with this fraud. And so most are here, just like this guy in Ghana, doing fraud. I spoke sense in his head. I told him that most Nigerians are here and doing genuine business and they are making it. And they're making it. They've built houses. They have their own business. have their own cars. Some are even married to Ghanaians and living here happily. When you meet persons who have come here to build, they even go and then invite some of their brothers here. And sometimes when you meet their brothers, they are also saying they are not going back to Nigeria. They love Ghana. They are also going to follow the footsteps of their brother. They also build and marry here. This is what a Nigerian is saying. And I'm telling him, and you are here, and this is what you are doing, fraud. I'll call the police if you don't know. This should be the first and last time you do these things, because the first one I know that it was a lie, but I still have to send you. And this one too, you want to play, you see, you are going to the bank, you see, you want to use play. I say, hey, master, me, I'm not that kind of person that you can lie to. Nobody in this universe can lie to me. You have to know that. There are persons like that. Nobody in this universe can lie to me. And so if I see you off for the first one, you don't take an advantage. And then he has to say he's sorry. And then quickly, because I said I'll call the police if he doesn't know. Because I have to say that to let him know how serious the situation is, what he's doing. Because he's part of the people who are in Ghana and frauding. And anything they say I'm in Ghana, a Ghanaian. It's not Nigeria anymore, it's Ghana. You have to move. Whilst your people are here working genuinely, getting money, you are here doing fraud, using the name Ghana. I'm in Ghana. You see, I'm in Ghana. And when it backfire, then you say a Ghanaian. I gave it to him. Well. And look at this guy. Fraud. He's doing fraud. You are into fraud. And when he came, the day when he came, when I was working for him with some lady, small time, yeah, babe, are you okay, babe? Yeah, babe, you okay? Then the lady too, yeah. I say, look at this. They don't even take women that will help them manage the money that they've gotten. Babe. Whilst many Nigerians are here, making it. Look at Mr. Easy. Mr. Easy was in Ghana doing music, and then he hit from Ghana here, and then he went straight to Nigeria, and now he's a big man now. He had record labels that he put so many guys on, including some who were Ghanaian, and most Nigerians are here. When you go to Circle, where I used to work, almost all the people there are Nigerians. Nigerians everywhere, they are selling phones, and they are making it. I tell you, it's business. They go to Nigeria and buy there and come here. They are making it. They have houses. Most Nigerians have built houses in Ghana here, I tell you. And they are bringing in their family members. And you still see some wearing their Biafran shirts. Oh, they've left Nigeria, the place where there's war. And then they are in Ghana, still wearing their Biafran shirts. My people, why? Anytime I see a Nigeria wearing their Biafran shirts and then holding the flag, I see that there's something that these persons are here to know. You see, it's the reason. These are all parts why there are not even peace in some part of Nigeria. When Nigerians go beyond tribe and religion, the system will fall. When Nigerians, Africans begin to know who they are, the system will fall. They will see leaders for who they are. The giants. The situation of Nigeria is like a bodybuilder who has muscles but in love with a narcissist woman. And this narcissist woman is making this bodybuilder go through trauma. And you see this bodybuilder crying. That is how the Nigeria situation is. Look at how funny an able-bodied man crying because of broken heart. That is how Nigeria is. So even look at the president also. This man should be in bed, but look at him. He's using Takashi. It's like there's something controlling this man. You see, they've put in something in his system. You see, this man is old enough to sit under a tree and be telling stories to his grandchildren. But look at him, governing the giants, the able-bodied men who are loud everywhere in the world. He's governing them to a point where now these able-bodied men are running to other countries. One time we were in a moving car whereby somebody shouted that he wanted to drop at a particular junction. And the driver said, this is not a bus stop. And so he's still moving. You see, he wants to drop this Nigerian at the next bus stop. Come and see this Nigerian guy. Shouting. He's tall too, very tall guy. Hey, shouting, hitting this thing. Because the driver didn't make him stop at the junction where he wanted to stop. He said he will not pay the driver. This is a Nigerian in Ghana doing these things. He said we will not pay the driver. And as old as the driver was, he got down and followed this man. And luckily, a police came in and then he paid the money and then he left. This is a Nigerian. This is a Nigerian in Ghana. I wonder that if a Nigerian can come to Ghana and do these things, why don't they express these things there? At least even their president is not a gentleman. Just a point like this, he will fall. But Nigerians cannot even do anything. Look at the population of Nigerians. Nigerians can't be one with this population and go to the president office. They can't, because tribe and religion. And that is why the country is this way. Because if a few groups go, they will show them gangan, pow pow, to show you that if you mess up, you will do these things. And you see these able-bodied men running away from their own country to other countries. You see, that is what is happening. Look at the giants. What is the population of the giants? What is the population of the giants? The giants cannot move, come together and say, we are going to the presidency. We are going to the president's office. We are going to the president's office. Why the country is this way? Somebody wants to always milk from the country. And that is why Nigeria has to continue to be using generator, pollution, every day, buy fuel. This is bad leadership. You see, Nigerians, they want you to be under the belief that the power system cannot be easily fixed. So you continue to buy more generator and fuel. Because somebody is making money, the generators. Somebody has made a lot of money. Some countries have made a lot of money. Some companies have made a lot of money. And so he has to continue. He has to continue until a leader who you people can see, not somebody who will come and deceive you again. Because Nigerians cannot see, because they are blinded by tribe and religion. They cannot go beyond. They don't know that they are bigger. You see, you are bigger than your tribe and religion. Go beyond these things. You, Nigerian, you are not giants. You are not giants until you go beyond your tribe and religion. It's when you can become giants. Because the giant that you are seeing that you are giants is a population that cannot even do anything. How giant is this? My people, how giant is this? A giant who cannot do anything for themselves. A giant that when things are happening, they have to run away from their own country to other countries. Which giant is this? They are training you not to go beyond your tribe and religion. They are training you to believe that the power system cannot be fixed. This is bad leadership. You see, they are training you. And so always continue to buy fuel. When there's light out, then you on your generator. You see, that is money, expenses. Somebody is also making money. When this light power system is fixed, somebody will not make money. Somebody will not make money. And the leaders, the citizens, who are the giants, keep electing, are not persons who cannot even see beyond 2 years. They're always thinking now. You see, leaders who don't know themselves, because the citizens, they get to know who they are as gods. Oh, my people. Hey, Africans, you see, so they say giants. The only time they can be giants is not in their country, when something is going wrong. When they go to another country where they are not loud. My people, that is not how it's supposed to be. When you know who you are, when citizens begin to know who they are, they can see raw leaders when they emerge. They can see leaders who are coming in to help them, and not leaders who they think they have helped someone in the country, or they've done certain things in the country, and so the country is for them. You see, it's their turn to take over. Even if this person is supposed to be at home and be telling stories to their grandchildren. That is how it is. This is what Africans do. Leaders who are coming in to wicked them, they don't see, because of the bars around this leader, because of how these persons have people who, so the country is already loud. You see, so you have to be loud for Nigerians to hear you. Oh, Niger. Oh, Niger. Everybody is loud. Yeah. Generator, papa. The people, papa. When they are sleeping, papa. In daytime, papa. And so when it's campaign time and you are talking, Nigeria, I'm gonna make sure. You see, the lights, the power system, they cannot hear you. We will go do am. That's so we go do am. You go you see, Tinubu cannot even shout, but the people around him, fire upon fire. And then the people are happy. Yeah. You see, then now you are running away. Nobody would do. You see, most people are in Ghana. When I see them, When I see Nigerians, speaking, I feel for them. I feel for them. I feel for them. Because an old man who thinks the country is an inheritance for him, and that is what the system wants. Already the system sees Africans as inheritance. And so when somebody is posing this way, they love it. Anything they say is what they will do. You see, so the giant, they flip it for you. You see, the giants are babies in this continent. They flip it for you. See your president? Yes. Until you begin to go beyond your tribe and religion, the country will rise up. That is what Africans have to do. Hausa, Ijao, Biafra, all these things, Charlie, go beyond it, my people. Go beyond it so you can see real leaders who are coming to help you. Know who you are as gods, not just giants. Doing muff. It's not muff because the system, they like that. If you don't know who you are and you are doing, we are the giants, say, thank you. Then I will bring the baby. You see, then they bring the baby to you. Baby Tinubu. You see, cannot even run, cannot jog. Yes, they will bring him. They bring him. And then now you people will be running away. You cannot do anything because they are guns. You see, just like how Africans fear the system. When they want you to do something and you say no, they say, hey, we have bombs, we have nuclear bombs, we have ammunitions, we have this. That is what Africans fear because Africans don't know that they are gods. So they can't go beyond that beliefs. So a powerful country to Africans is a country that has bombs, nuclear bombs, ammunitions, fight jets, ships, and gold reserves. That is a powerful country to Africans. That is what they want you to believe. So if you believe in the teachings that says that they have these things and so they are powerful, it is true to you. It is true for you. You have to go beyond. It is useless. They are not powerful. They know what you can do. They know your population. That is why they are making sure you don't have stable light. You see, they are making sure that Africans keep learning rubbish. Because upon all what is happening, Nigerian music is still flying. African music is still flying. How are this person doing these things? Africans will still find a way to blow. That is what the system fears. The way people still find their way and blow with music or with certain talents. That is what they fear. That is what they fear Africans for. So if Africans begin to know who they are, the system will simply fall. They know. That is why I'm telling you Africans that know who you are is the secret to knowing, understanding the system. Because this system can easily be break. Can easily be destroyed. Not with fight. No, they know. When it comes to fight, no. It's not fight. It's arguing sense. Just break it. Simple. Africans have forgotten who they are. They don't know that they are gods. They say, I'm a Hausa, I'm a Christian, I'm Ijao, I'm this thing. You see, holding on to tribe as if the tribe is you. You are bigger than it. Bigger than your tribe. When you have this knowing, when you begin to get in touch with this energy, which is God, that is you. When you begin to get in touch with it, you see beyond. You can see the system clearly. You can see leaders who are coming to mafia the country. You can see them who are posing, but be posing like angels. You see, will be posing like someone who, you see, they know what they're about. African leaders are yet to know who they are. They don't know. I tell you, they don't know. They are yet to know who they are. And if they are ready to know, they will know. They don't know. And so all they know is how to read. All they know is how to... They just know how to speak. English. Express themselves. But who they are, actually, they don't know. That is why before they become powerful, the tribe they are in and the religion they are in, they tell their members, vote for me, I'll help you people first. You people who are even the first person, then the people are having a belief that yes, this is our person. When he comes, he will help us. Hey, this person is Hausa, this person is Ijao, this person is Igbo. You see, you help. Let's vote for our persons. But when you know who you are, you go beyond these things. You can see leaders for who they are, not what they are posing as. That is why human beings are magical. That is what makes you magical. But you have denied that energy, holding on to tribe and religion. You see, you strengthen the system that is making sure you are not free by holding on to your tribe and religion. That is how it is. And so most Africans say they want freedom. But the way to freedom is self, knowing self. Then now they can understand this universe and this system. They say, no, I know God. I know God. Then they are holding on to their tribe. I know Allah. Allah. Hey, Allah. When somebody told them, go and fight. I know Allah. Hey, you see, Allah Kajibo, they will do that. You see, they will do that. They will do that. And then they will bring in a baby. You see, to come and mafia you. But you are holding on to that. You are holding on to that. So you can't even see your fellow persons. You see, as one with you. You cannot see. All you want is my person to be there. My person to be there. And when even things there are persons, I'm pretty sure that even persons who campaign for Tinubu now, are even running to other countries. And that is how belief system works. If you don't know who you are, I will not vote for this person. I will not vote for this person. But before election time, when it's election time, how this person will begin to talk? Because you don't know who you are, you will easily fall for it. Because of the persons and the things around these persons. The bars that they create around these persons, the things that this person will say that when they come they will do, but from a higher perspective, they will not even start it. There are situations whereby some government, they will wait. The thing they say they will do, which is important to the citizen, they will not do it. They will wait. The final year, when it's time for them to go for another round, let's say a year to election, they will start this big project that they know they can't finish. And when another government also come, they will not come and continue because they've made a lot of promises. So they will not even waste money for that. They will keep that money for their families, for their next generation. Then they leave it there. And so you see this one come and will come and do something and then they will leave it. This one will also come, do something unfinished. They will leave it. Then there are situations whereby certain roads that were not done, then this government will wait. When it's time for election, then now you see them on the road. They are doing it. They are doing it to convince you. Then somebody will also see, somebody will say, hey, this government is wicked, it's wicked, it's wicked. The person who is saying that, and when they see that they are doing the road, then this person's brain has gone back to zero. Wow, how they are doing the road, then they'll be showing, you see, on your television, then they'll be showing part of the roads that they've made. Hey! Then the citizens' brain will be going back to zero. Actually, let's vote for him because looking at how the road is now, is this current government that has started it. So at least let's vote for him so we can do this road for us. Citizens, jolly, then they go, jolly Jews. They will go and vote for this same person again. And sometimes when they vote for them, you will see that the road that they even started, that was looking so nice, was fake, was not proper. Few years, then the road has scattered. Sometimes it will cut open. See, because of election. Then now people are saying, oh, come and face the road that you see. Oh, money day. Hey, that was for Keche. That is it. A video that was circulating. A road in Nigeria. Rain fell and the road has washed away. When the person dig his hand on the road this way, you see the ground. This is a contract that was awarded to a leader. And look at what he's done. Look at what he's done. Who are the citizens who voted for this person? Who are the citizens? That is what I'm saying. Africans have forgotten who they are. So any useless person who is posing as a leader, they cannot see. You cannot see. You cannot see. And it's sad. Our people, know who you are. It's the secret to understanding and knowing the other persons. It's not posing that you are the giant. That giant, you are just making the system happy. The giants have to prove. You prove as the giants. You see, as the giants, you have to prove. Because there was a time when Ghanaians were moving to Nigeria. There was a time when Ghanaians were moving to Nigeria to go and work. That time was when it was called the giants. Now Nigeria is the babies. Because they are running. Because even the sitting president is a baby. You see, a baby cannot lead the giants. The giants have forgotten who they are as gods. Those days, you see, when they said Ghana must go, was when they were the giants. Now the giants, if the giants are moving into Ghana, because the system is pressing their neck, no matter how they are trying to, live life. Which giant is this that is running away? Which giant is this? My people, which giant is this? It's about knowing who you are so you can know the right leaders to vote for. Go beyond tribe and religion, my people. Don't let the tribe and religion enter your head. Oh, Hausa, Igbo, Ijao, this thing, Biafra. Don't let this thing go beyond these things. So you can see real leaders when they emerge, when real leaders come in to come and help. You see, because the system is this way. You will have a leader who will come in and finish the state money. Then you have one who at least will come and chop small, but you see them doing something. Oh. So at least, if the majority begins to know who they are, at least they will vote for the one that will come and chop small. Not the one who will come and be chopping and making sure you don't have peace. People know who they are. It's not about knowing. When Africans begin to know who they are, this continent, you see, there are so many things in this continent that people have to come here and come and have a critical look. When it comes to variety, it's Africa. Variety is Africa. There are so many things that you can talk about in Ghana. So many things. Not to even talk about Nigeria and other African countries. And so the world need Africa. The world has to see things in Africa. Because there are lots. Africans are doing great things, but they can't know that they are doing great things because of what they believe. Because of their belief system. Some are doing great things and are waiting for the white to praise them. And even they don't get the praise from the white, they are not doing anything great. Self-belief. It's not the belief that you shall shout. No, knowing who you are. A belief that comes with a knowing of self, and knowing to know if somebody is fake, is trying to pose as a leader. You see, that is how it is.